Ghost stories.
Mm.
So me and Ela are skeptical. Obviously, we're haters. We hate everything. Clearly, you've spent enough time with us now today to know that.
You're not haters. You're very rational.
I'm skeptical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenna?
I think I'm skeptical to a fault, to be honest. It's kind of annoys myself sometimes.
Jenna's like the opposite.
Yeah, I'm like, everything excites me.
So tell
Like a
you have
dog
a couple. We did a
chasing
podcast
traffic.
on this.
Oh, you
On
did?
ghost stories.
Really?
So we always ask our guests, basically, if you have any ghost stories, because it seems like a lot of people have some interesting supernatural encounters, and it's
Didn't we have like
I'd like to
one
hear about it.
in like that we saw together, or like thought we saw like in our room, or was that maybe that was just a dream?
Where?
I thought we had like
Which house?
a recent one.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh,
I had one when I was younger. I went to an
yeah, her story is fucking terrifying.
It's not that terrifying,
It's
but I was
terrifying.
Julian Spoon.
It was
Oh, I'm sorry.
like I was done after that. It was like, this is a thing. I went to an all girls like sleepaway camp when I was
Right.
like maybe 13,
Mhm.
and it was at Wells College, which is in upstate New York.
Mhm.
And you get there and they're like, oh, it's haunted. There's all these ghost stories that they tell you and shit, and all of those are whatever. But I was sort of, okay, that's cool. I'm a little creeped out, but like I'm not totally bought in. And one night we stayed in dorm rooms, and my roommate, the other girl who was there with me, she always used to fall asleep before I would. And so I was just sort of laying in my bed, and I couldn't fall asleep. And I saw like a yellow-green cross on the wall, and all of the windows were shut. I know, it's fucking weird. It makes no
Cross
sense.
makes me nervous.
No sense. And then I was sort of laying there, like you sort of have this like, you're paralyzed with fear. Like I couldn't scream. I can't like yell to my friend. Like you're sort of just like waiting to see what happens. And I felt and saw something like depress in my bed. Like someone was sitting on my bed, and just this like terrifying feeling of someone just sitting there fucking staring at you.
Oh my god.
And then I woke up the next morning and my friend actually was not asleep and had seen the cross on the wall too. And I was like, bitch, what the fuck?
So you guys were, what kind of structure were you guys in?
It was a dorm.
You were in a building, and projected on the wall was some kind of glowing cross.
Did it look like a projector, or was it just coming out of the
It
wall?
just looked like
Was
it was
there
on
windows?
the wall. Yeah, we had windows, but the blinds were shut.
Okay.
And it was a distinguishable
Yeah.
cross.
And she saw the same thing and was also spooked at the same time.
Yeah.
The impression on the bed is what gets me.
There's no feeling like that.
And
like
you were,
Because she like
couldn't move. Couldn't. It's like you're paralyzed with fear. It's fucking terrifying.
how old were you at the time?
Like 13.
And so you're in your bed and you see like the blanket go down as if
Yeah.
somebody's sitting there.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Did you sleep
That's
at all?
weird.
Did you
that's like
eventually
physical
fall
proof.
asleep?
Like what?
Yeah. I eventually fell asleep. Like, but that's the thing
Did,
is like
did
when
the
you're.
crease ever lift?
I don't remember it
You
lifting
just
at
kinda-
all.
Yeah, okay.
But like what I remember was like just being there with fear. Like I don't even remember falling asleep. I don't remember ever coming out of that state of fear or like anything. It's like your adrenaline is like through the roof, and then you somehow just like pass out and wake up the next day. It was the most fucking bizarre thing in the world. And then I thought I was crazy, and I
But
told
then the
my friend,
conversation with your
and I
friend
was like,
debunks
dude,
that.
last night I saw this fucking cross on the wall, and she was like, I saw it too. I wasn't asleep, and I fucking almost shit my
Was
pants.
that a relief to you to find out that
Yeah.
she saw it? Because you're like, I'm not insane.
Yeah.
That actually happened.
And she couldn't have pulled off some elaborate prank, right?
No.
Yeesh.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, that was about it.